Modern structures of buildings, functionality, safety, and comfort of residents. These are the most important features of modern architecture. One of the conditions which make it possible to meet those requirements is the selection of an appropriate thermal insulation system. Thermal insulation of buildings has become a standard stage of construction works in the contemporary construction industry. Such a building becomes more energy efficient. We protect it against cold in the winter and heat in the summer. In addition, a correctly executed facade is resistant to weather conditions and pleases the eye with its aesthetics for a long time. Subsequent layers of thermal insulation system include an adhesive for insulating materials, that is, rock wool or polystyrene, reinforcing layer, primer, and finishing such as plaster or facade cladding. We are going to take a look at the last layer, that is facade plaster. For this purpose, we paid a visit to KOSBUD company from Minsk, Mazowiecki. Plaster not only protects the whole thermal insulation system, but it also affects the aesthetics of the building, i.e. acrylic, silicon, silicate or mosaic plasters are used. Before the manufacturing process starts, all the ingredients are sent to the laboratory, where it is checked whether they meet the quality requirements. Acrylic or silicon dispersion, depending on the type of plaster, is an adhesive which binds all the ingredients. In the lab, its viscosity and pH are checked. Mineral and quartz fillers are controlled as well. A grading curve is performed. This test enables us to check which aggregate fraction prevails. Pigments are another ingredient. They are mixed with the base of the product, and then, once they have dried, color parameters are tested with a spectrophotometer. Once the ingredients have been tested, production process can start. First, the paste which constitutes the base of the product is created. Water, thickeners, biocides, which prevent algae, moss or fungi from depositing, are added as well as dispersion. The mixed paste is poured to a ribbon mixer. Fillers are added to it, thanks to which an appropriate plaster structure emerges. Mixing results in a ready-to-use product, which is dispensed to buckets. Then plaster is dyed. The machine precisely weighs an appropriate amount of pigment. The color is generated as a result of mixing process. It is the mix of colored aggregates that provides mosaic plaster with the respective color. We are coming back to the laboratory. This time we have to check the quality of the ready-to-use product. A test which checks the texture of plaster is carried out. It is performed with a Novikov cone. Plaster application process and its working properties are tested as well. Another method for thermal insulation finishing are facade linings. KOSBUD company manufactures board or clinker imitating linings. Linings are flexible and, as a result, easy to fasten and resistant to weather conditions. They also include flame retardants. To meet the requirements of the European technical approval, the manufacturer must perform tests which simulate impact of weather conditions on the lining. Impact or resistance to mechanical shocks is tested as well. Flammability tests of the entire system are performed once in every 3 years. After those tests, the manufacturer can guarantee that all the products included in the system ensure an appropriate quality.
While selecting the thermal insulation system, you should use the products of one brand, because this way your building will be technologically correct and you will get a guarantee for long years.
In KOSBUD company, about 40 tons of plaster are manufactured every day. The manufacturer's system insulates each and every year about 10,000 houses.